And what we are witnessing right now is a political war of words over what Chief Minister Vijay said in Karur earlier today, the attack that came on DMK and also former Chief Minister MK Stalin. We have spoken to Sarvanan of the DMK. DMK has hit back sharply. And listen in to what Sarvanan of the DMK told us on Vijay's comments.
Just because Mr. Vijay had become the Chief Minister of the state, whatever he says on a pulpit, from a pulpit, wouldn't become gospel truth. Why has he not made these kind of allegations until now? Why only after becoming a Chief Minister? Why only after he went to Karur? The police asked him to stop 500 meters before where that incident happened. But he wanted to sing that Patalukku Patruba song against Mr. Sendil Balaji. Whatever happened there and whatever was there, thousands of cameras in hundreds of angles is there, available. It is a very untenable statement made by the Chief Minister. He ought not to have made these statements. When CBI is investigating.
Let's now go across to my colleague Varshini, who is joining us live right now. We also have with us Dharini on this particular story. Varshini, to you first. I mean, it was quite a powerful speech that Vijay gave earlier today when he returned to Karur, where Stampede claimed several lives during his political campaign before he could make his political debut. And, there was a lot of symbolism in not just what he said, but also the way he said it. The way he arrived in the same similar kind of vehicle in which he was addressing the crowds during his campaign earlier.
Absolutely, yes. The same campaign van was used here in Karur again today as well, because that was the same van that was used when he was making a speech in his campaign rally in September 2025, where 41 people lost their lives. That was definitely not going well with the public. There was a lot of criticism about it, but yet he climbed up the van and he gave a speech as per the plan. And in fact, in his speech, he mentioned about how this was a very cleverly planned attack against him, that, the police did not warn him about this, and there were instructions for the police themselves about how to not, let Vijay and the TVK party to be aware of the ground situation, rather let them go ahead with the entire plan, which would end up in such a tragedy. He, in fact, blamed the DMK, the previous government, for, the entire incident, and he also went on to speak about how, the grief is still there, and that he would definitely, this was one of the most, saddest and the worst times of his life as a leader, and that they will definitely come back and come back from this. And like you mentioned, there is also a memorial that he's promised to be built for the lives lost here in Karur. And not just this, but a lot of accusations and allegations against the DMK the Chief Minister has put out today, be it about the Mekatatu issue, how right. DMK failed to argue in the court that could have given them a favorable decision, or be it the corruption in several departments in the state, and how the TVK right. government right now is working hard and trying to eradicate corruption entirely from the system that's ongoing. So there's right. a lot of accusations, a lot of allegations that the Chief Minister has put out in his speech today.
Right. Stay on with us, Varshini as well as Dharini. Let's now listen into this reaction we've got from DMK MP Kanimui on what Chief Minister Vijay said earlier about DMK.
சொல்ல விரும்பல ஏன்னா விசாரணையில இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயம் அதை பத்தி நான் அட்லீஸ்ட் நானாவது ரெஸ்பான்சிபிளா பேசாம சரியா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆனா அந்த நேரத்துல கூட மக்களோடு நின்றவர்கள் யார், மக்களுக்கு உதவி செய்தவர்கள் யார், மக்களை தவிக்க விட்டு அங்கிருந்து ஓடி போனவர்கள் யாருன்னு மக்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும்.
Let's now move on, and we have some breaking inputs coming in at this point in time. Now, there is a reason why Chief Minister Vijay, viewers, has gone to Karur. He will be handing over government appointment orders to members of 32 affected families, and a major controversy erupted on this particular decision of TVK government as well. And now what we have for you is the list of the beneficiaries, the people who will be getting this appointment order from the Chief Minister in a short while from now, who are set to get government jobs. There are 31 names in the list of Karur beneficiaries. Dharini, my colleague, is now joining us live right now for more on this. Dharini, this particular decision of TVK government to actually give government jobs to the kin of victims became a big political controversy as well. It went to courts also. But tell us, what is it in the list that you have accessed? What kind of jobs will the kin of victims will be getting?
Well, we've accessed the beneficiary list, and in this list we can very clearly see that 21 people, they are going to get junior assistant roles in various departments, and 6 individuals, they will be getting office assistant posts, and 3 other individuals, they will be getting night watchman posts. These are all the jobs that are being given by the TVK government to the families of the Karur Stampede victims. 21 junior assistant roles, 6 office assistant roles, and 3 night watchman roles, and these roles are spread across various departments. So these departments include the school education department, revenue department, police department, registration department, and also the rural development department. So the jobs that I mentioned earlier, they are spread across these 5 departments, that is the school education, revenue, police department, registration department, and also the rural development department. Just a short while back, Chief Minister Vijay, in fact, met the families of the Karur Stampede victims, and it is going to be, definitely a very important day for the families of the Karur Stampede victims, because earlier TVK, as a political party, it gave rupees 20 lakhs as monetary compensation to each of these families, and now they're also getting a government job order. And as you rightly said, numerous controversies are surrounding this particular government job offers. TVK's own allies, the left parties, they are opposing it, and many opposition parties, they're also opposing it. But today morning, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court gave a green signal for the event. Today, the court has told that until this matter is legally settled, the beneficiaries can go ahead with this job. They can continue this job, and temporarily this offer stands valid, is what the court has told.
All right. Thank you very much, Dharini, as well as Varshini. Appreciate both of you for joining us with your inputs on this story.